So here is a new file that Chris Howard of the Sawdust Makery has recently created. It is a window box. So her truck with the truck inserts has been very popular for a very long time. And she had a request for kind of more of a home decor look. And I really like this idea of the window because you can make it shabby chic, you can make it distressed. There's just a lot of things you can do with the window. You can add in like curtains in the background. So the idea is you only need to buy one window box, and then she has inserts that will go into here, and the inserts will be seasonal, so you can buy them for different seasons or different occasions. And so far she has, I can't remember exactly how many inserts that she has right now. It's 4 to 6. One of the ones that she has is this Easter bunny, which also can be spring as well. It has a little carrot, and it comes with this Easter blessings sign. There's a S somewhere. Oh, it is somewhere. Ah, here it is. I hadn't popped it out yet. Okay. So I tend to do these flat packs, and it just helps to keep everything safer when I ship. Let me just pop that out. Okay, so, and also you can use this as a tray to to paint as well. So when the letters are in here, it makes it easy to sponge and to keep everything in place. So that you can either paint or sponge on the letters. So the Easter blessings is a sign that would slip in here, and I also she's done another one that's for spring, and it's got birdhouses, and I'll show you that one too. And it uses Welcome Spring. So what I'm going to do is, for the bunny, I'm going to offer this as an option so that you can have both signs. The signs will slip in right here, and when we build it, you'll see the signs will be in this little area at the front. Okay. So the birdhouse pattern. So all these are pretty substantial in size. So these are bigger pieces than I usually am making. So because most ornaments, are going to be 4 by 6 inches, and these things, like this insert right here, this portion of the insert is like 10 by 10, and then you still need these pieces that are going to go on top. I'll put it all together after I show you how the window box itself goes together, so that you can come back and refer to this video. If you can't remember exactly how to put the window box together, refer to this video, come back, and it will show you how to glue everything together. Now, I'm not actually going to glue the pieces together right now because you need to paint everything before you glue. But I do want to show you the order it comes together. Okay, so you're going to get these 2 big pieces here. And one says back, the other says A. So the back one goes to the back and A goes to the front. All right. And the way that these inserts slot in and stick to the area that they're slotting in is you have this little notched guy right here. Okay? You can see this. So you're going to glue this. It says glue to A. So you're going to glue to A, and then let me show you how this insert goes in. Pull up the bunny. So see, this is going to sit in the back like that. So any of the window box inserts, they just nuzzle in here. And then in order to make it so everything fits nicely and you have a bit of space, you're actually going to glue 4 of these pieces together. So there's 4 of these pieces. And they're going to go on this back notched frame that looks pretty much like this, but it has the notch in it. So it's going to go like that. Okay? And then you have these little scalloped edges that are going to be the trim. And in here is where you're going to put the Easter sign or the spring sign, Easter blessings or happy spring. So you can't just do this flush, right? They have to be lifted. So that's why you have 4 of these. So you're going to glue these 2 pieces together and then the scalloped piece on top. And then same with this. These 2 thin pieces together, and you're going to glue it to the back of this scalloped piece. Okay? And then you should be able, whoops, I made, so that is correct, but this front piece goes on the very front, okay. And then these pieces here. So it's best to glue these 2 pieces together, and then once they're glued and stuck together, then glue it to the back of the scalloped piece. And of course you're gluing it so you're not seeing those thin pieces behind. So same with this. Glue those 2 thin pieces together, then glue them to the scallop. And then this will slip in here, and of course nothing's glued together, so it's not wanting to behave. So that's the way that will work. Okay? So I'm going to go over that one more time kind of quickly, just to review the process. So that is the back piece that's labeled back, and it's basically a trim that shows through on the windows. So those 2 pieces are glued together, and you can use clamps or something to get them nice and really well glued together. And you can use craft glue, wood glue, or I love my art glitter glue, which is on my website. So those 2 pieces go together. Then you are going to glue these 4 pieces right here. You're going to glue all 4 of those together. Set them aside. Then you're going to glue this piece onto the front. Glue A to A. And then, now that these are all glued together, you can glue that piece right there. Then the front plate, which is basically hiding everything, can be glued to that piece right here. These 4 thin pieces, you will glue 2 together, 2 together. Once they're glued and ready to go, you will glue the scallop pieces to them. So one scallop piece goes here at the top, and one scallop piece goes here at the bottom. And that is it. That is all glued together. Well, mine is not glued together, but that's the way you would do it. And I will do another video after I paint this, so you can see it come together when it's painted. But I hope that helps. If you have any questions, give me a holler, and I'll see you shortly.